Welcome back, guys. I personally am pumped for this episode, this video, because my project finally came through. I got my title for it. I bought a truck. It is a 2009 Chevy 1500 four-wheel drive. I got it for a hell of a deal for what these things run KBB. So it needs a transmission, but other than that, it's got some rust on the quarter panel there. It's got not hole through the frame rust, but severe surface rust. The body panel, body moldings faded. It's got a dent in the front bumper here. The interior is actually in really good shape. I just went through just now and cleaned it all out, and there's still a bunch of stuff back there that I got that saved or not saved, I don't know. But I'm so happy for it. I'm so glad I got it. I couldn't pass up this deal. Even though it's a gas 1500, I still couldn't pass up this deal. When this engine goes, if it ever goes, I'll eventually get a 6.0 and put in it. But for right now, it's running with the stock 5.3 V8 1500, and I am just so happy for this. I got a long way to go ahead of me. I've got some modifications I want to do to it personally, but other than that, this is the project I've been waiting for. This is the project I've been so pumped hoping it would go through. I'm so ecstatic right now that it finally came in and we were able to get it here with this. This made my whole week so much better, knowing that this thing is going to go through. I'm so happy. So with that being said, I will continue on with the rest of the video today. I go into a party later on tonight, so I can't do a whole lot today because I gotta head over about 2 hours away to this party. But I think I'm gonna cut the rear quarters out. Oh, I also got all my tires switched out, so I got good tread on my 3-piece SSRs, and I got drift burners / track burners here. And those are the old Subaru rims that I just had the tires taken off of so I could scrap them. Those are old Subaru tires that I'm going to put on my daily driver. I went and got brakes for my daily driver. But today I want to really cut up that quarter panels and rip out the rest of the interior, put all that back. I don't think it's too much to ask for before I go to this party. I just caught my car on fire. There's a little styrofoam thing in this little corner pocket where I was welding, and an ember hit it. I mean, it'll smolder there until it actually catches on fire and you start seeing smoke and you don't know where it's coming from. Back to business. Alright, I got one side done. So far I have cut the original body line off, beat the inner liner up and welded it to it. That's all I've got so far. That's all I really wanted to do. It's a lot more clearance than what it was. This was like that, and I beat that back a little bit so that I had a little bit more clearance. I'll probably do the same right here now that I don't need that since I've taken the bumper off. I have a plan to do a rear mount bumper, or a rear bumper, custom rear bumper as well in due time. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and hopefully I'll be able to start tearing the interior out. If I don't tear the interior out today, it's not a big deal. It's what I would like to do, but I'm not dead set on it. So this was my main goal. I wanted to get more clearance so that I didn't rub going around turns, because it did rub a little bit, but I think it was the mud flap. So I'm gonna get the other side done, and I'll pick you back up when I get done with that. So I'll just show you what we got done now. This is the passenger side. We welded all this together. We didn't have a fire this time, thankfully. We welded all this together. These holes have been here. I ended up ripping off the rear bumper, discovering more rust holes, which I don't know how I'm gonna fix yet. Not really gonna worry about those, but I will end up patching these up because they shouldn't be too hard. I'll just cut out like right here and just cut out right here, and I'll patch those in. So we got those together. I got the other side done. I still gotta do down around here, and I gotta grind. You can see it sticks out a lot here. I still gotta grind some of that down. So, but now I'm gonna finish taking out the interior, headliner, seats, well not seats, but carpet, and probably center console. I kind of changed my mind on that. I just want to get rid of it. I got all the carpet out, guys. I got the back seats out, got the carpet out of there. Door panel is a good bad been gone. I've got to do this roof and put everything back together after I vacuum it all out. These wires here were all ran down along here and across here and back over. So I didn't want to have those hanging down there and like soaking in water, because those are my ABS systems. So I just tucked them up underneath here. This side's a lot neater than the other side, and my well, you can't see that, but that's my stereo wire, radio antenna wire. So you can't see that very well because I don't have good lighting. It's right there. But I'm gonna put all the interior back together after I vacuum it all out. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the roof today. So I'm gonna quickly vacuum all this stuff out and put the seats back in and see what happens after that. Alright guys, I got all in. Can't say I got all the interior in anymore. I got the seats back in. I'm done for the night. I got the stereo in. I couldn't hook up the bezel. For one, it's broke now. Not clumsy, just careless. So I'm just leaving it like that. And for some reason, something was going on. I couldn't hook up the ashtray, which is where I keep all my spare change. So that's kind of a bummer. So for the meantime, I'm just gonna leave it raw. I want the cup holder, so I'm gonna have to put it back eventually. So with that being said, I want to wrap up this video here. It's 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. on a Sunday evening, getting ready to go into work on a 5 a.m. wake up call on Monday, going back to the morning. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more truck work. Stay tuned for more Subaru work. Still waiting on stuff on the RX-8, so don't forget that that still exists.